It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Amanda Nunes and Sara McMann.
You ready?
So the fight is underway. On one side, you've got a true 5'2" player taking on a more specialist type of grappler. She's stubborn there. I wouldn't be surprised to see her engage on the ground.
And if she engages on the ground, then she's going to find herself in trouble. This is a big fight and a very dangerous fight for her. She needs to make sure that she keeps this fight standing as long as she can. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance, either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling. Nice punch land.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attack. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. Nice.
And just inches away from landing one of those. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high crotch.
2 minutes to go in round one. By her there, champ.
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, she's got nothing left in the tank, and there's a fire there, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. Fire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
5 minutes. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Big kick land.
There's that side kick. All right, she's landed some pretty good shots here tonight, but still DC unable to string any solid combinations together.
I just don't believe she's confident in being beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
35 total strikes have landed for Sara McMann. Oh, scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Nunes' uppercut, but that one is blocked. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, so she misses there with the strike, and at this point, what do? You getting on the bike to try to preserve some energy, or what?
You gotta find a place to rest. You gotta get away. You gotta find a stamina bar, rebuild itself before you explode again into another combination.
Can't call timeout.
Can't call timeout.
No TO. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. McMann gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nunes is looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, now it's getting tight.
And that will do it.
Wow! Wow! Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Amanda Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.
Oh, well, there she is. A lot of people felt like this fight was destined to go the distance.